Hey everybody,
Greetings!
PogChamp.
it's Pesterquest Monday, Homestuck Monday again.
Homestuck Monday!
We did the beta
Oh,
kids in Pesterquest last time, so now we're gonna do the trolls. I think we're
yeah.
starting. It's in blood color order. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nope. No, it's not.
No, it's in appearance order in
Oh,
the comic.
is it?
Don't Karkat and
Ye-
Kanaya go first?
yeah. I think that's
Yeah.
it. Cause I know the fish fuckers were last.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Karkat time.
Yeah, let's see this boy.
Yeah.
So that means I don't have to talk much at the start. Go on, Craig.
What?
Alright. Confident that your new friends are safely sleeping off a rowdy night full of snacks, video games, and taxidermy, you turn your thoughts to dreams. Jade's dreams. That fascinating, shining place that feels familiar the way a dream does. Prospect feels like the place you should be right now. You've got a brand new Zap sense, and it hasn't failed you so far. It's allowed you to befriend several emotionally volatile teens in precarious home situations. These powers won't let you down.
Please tell me we go back and take the kids home at some point.
No, they all live on the island now, and it's fine.
And it's fine.
They're having a sleepover. We'll deal with that later.
I guess to be fair, probably the only parent who'll notice is Dad.
Yeah.
But
Well, they talked about it. We're cool.
So you zap to the dream world. Turns out you can fly here. Rad. You drift around for a little bit, admiring the glittering towers, waving lazily to all the various dream NPCs, until you come upon a dome with an open window. Inside, a troll boy with nubby horns and a silly outfit lies curled up in his dream bed, sleeping soundly. Aw, he looks so peaceful. You imagine this is a very peaceful troll boy. Perhaps it should strike you as strange that you immediately know what this alien's race is, but nah, you don't have time for that. Abruptly, the boy vanishes. Oh shit! You follow him without hesitation. Zap! Luckily, your powers seem oriented to specific people rather than places. You figure it's because this is a character-driven narrative. You find yourself in a dim respite block. There's a bookshelf and a desk and clothes hung up on pegs on the wall. But instead of a bed, there's a small tub of green goo.
What the fuck?
A gravelly voice, tinged with mania, crashes over you in a furious wave. You reel back from the onslaught.
Every evening I wake up another glorious night of the universe applying its globes directly to my face in the most hilarious and juvenile way possible. What the fuck?
Cell phone!
not the ringing. Oh
Getting
no!
a phone call. Is it John Homestuck?
Fucking, I don't know.
John Homestuck is calling you?
It is a number that I have ignored.
Good.
I should probably answer phone calls at some point.
No, they should know we're streaming. They can just come into the live chat if they want to talk to you. Fucking idiots. You're very busy.
Yeah, man, if you have any personal business with me, you gotta bring it up in the Twitch chat.
Yeah.
In public?
In public. I'm used to this, okay? I'm not saying this is anything new. But this is just next fucking level.
Your eyes finally adjust enough to see the same troll boy from the dream world. He appears to have fallen asleep at his husk top. Some crumbs are stuck to his face where it had been pressed to the desk. He's got a zodiac symbol on his shirt, whichever one is a sideways 69. Nice. And man, he is angry, like way angrier than a normal person.
I stay in this crumbling excuse for a hive, rig this place with early warning systems, and what's my reward? A deformed blue blood teleporting into my respite block like a fucking...
You zap out of there because, damn, you don't know what kind of early warning system he has, but whatever predators it's meant to keep away, all he'd have to do is shout at them.
his attitude is atrocious,
Yeah.
according to this barrier.
You appear on a nearby hill about 100 yards away from the hive. From the outside, it's large and leaning with square windows and an unnecessary number of balconies. Although, who are you to say what's necessary? Maybe this dude really likes balconies. He could probably use the fresh air. A couple of similarly large and lopsided hives scatter the skyline. Hives. You aren't sure how you know they're called that, but it feels right. Maybe because of the organic insectile architecture, like they were grown instead of built. You clearly aren't on Earth anymore. The sky is black and the bushes are purple, and there are 2 moons. Neither of them is your gold moon, though. You think maybe you should be freaked out by this strange alien land, but nah. You're a seasoned friend venturer by now. Besides, you like it here. It's comfortable. This is a pretty good hill. You sit for a while, thinking about this hill and this universe and your place in it, until the sun starts to crest over the distant horizon.
Hey, idiot!
The troll boy is leaning out of his front door.
You're sitting on the ground waiting for the sunrise, so either you're a jade blood or a moron. And I know the only jade blood who lives outside the caverns, and she's a lot better looking than you. So what the hell? Who are you? You're not a troll.
There's a substantial gap of grassy hill between the two of you, but you can hear him just fine. He has a talent for projection. You stand up and brush the dirt off your ass. He seems a bit less angry now.
I feel like if we take our sweet time, we're gonna burn.
I mean, are we far enough away that the sun's gonna crest before we get there?
But we'd be taking our sweet time.
You're right. Maybe we're moving. Maybe we're crawling.
We got short, stubby legs. I don't know how long that would take.
We're taking slow strides.
I think it would be kind of funny to burn to death at the very start. So maybe we should
Yeah, sure, why not?
Take our time?
Yeah.
Let's see.
You walk leisurely down the hill. The heat from the rising sun washes over your back and you speed up. That sun is bad news, you just know it. You start down the hill. Light bleeds further across the horizon and your pace gets a little less leisurely. The troll boy crosses his arms. His shoulders are rounded in a slouch, like he spends a lot of time making himself smaller. His black painted claws are bitten down. You wave a little awkward hello. He rolls his eyes and grabs you by the arm, grip surprisingly strong. He tugs you underneath the shadowed overhang of a balcony.
Okay, asshole. What are you doing watching me in my dream like some hornless, cast-posing pervert? Can't even retreat into my the unconscious anymore. Is that it? I won't even slide into the nascent relief of death without an alien stalking me. Did one of my friends put you up to this? Was it Solix? Everyone's favorite pastime. Make Karkat's life even more of a constant evanescent shit show.
You tell him, Karkat, that it's not like that. You don't know anybody named Solix, and you didn't mean to be creepy. You just found him, liked how he looked, and decided to follow him home. Karkat's thick eyebrows creep upward. Okay, you know how that sounds, but you really didn't do it to be weird. You did it for friendship. You crave it, like a mineral.
Wow, very normal, Mr. Magic.
Very normal.
Oh, but you are magic. Okay, maybe not you specifically, you don't want to brag, but you can do some pretty magic stuff. Karkat looks incredibly dubious, even more so than Rose had, who you might have described as politely incredulous. You consider explaining to him all that wild stuff that Jade told you about, games and destiny and such things, but you really can't imagine what any of that has to do with this grumpy alien boy. What are the chances? You tell him you can prove it. You can bring him to visit one of his friends. You are so awesome at bringing friends together. You could visit Solix, was it? Karkat makes a noise like a tea kettle being punched.
Hell no! That Nookbiter would self-immolate me if I interrupted his coding.
You wonder if that's a euphemism. Maybe Karkat just likes scare quotes.
Oh, I'm tired. I don't have the energy to grub sit his freaky deformed bulge today.
Interesting thing to say, Karkat.
Okay, then where does he want to go? Does he have any more friends?
I wouldn't call him a friend exactly. We could go to another Olive Garden, but in space.
Alien
Yeah, what
Olive
are
Garden.
troll Olive Gardens like?
For Olive Garden.
Probably what he'd call it too. Hussey would absolutely call it Trolive Garden.
More like an endless burden I've been cursed with by the slithering eldritch gods of the outer reaches. If I didn't occasionally check up on him, he'd space out so far he hit hard vacuum. How do we do this?
You're actually not quite sure, but you don't want to backpedal and suggest to this cool, angry troll boy that you don't know what you're doing. His hand kind of hovers near yours.
Hold on.
You could hold hands, but you don't want to be too forward. You could also just hold him under the armpits.
I don't know if that's more or less forward.
You think holding me under the armpits is less weird than holding frond stumps?
Yeah, sort of? Karkat puts an awkward hand on your elbow. Then he frowns and pushes up your sleeve, laying 3 fingers against your bare arm. You good, dude?
Yeah, sorry. You're just kind of warm.
Thank you. You tell Karkat that he is very warm, too.
Is that?
You're very warm. Aw, thanks.
I don't know. It's not a compliment, but it's not an insult.
Yeah.
It's just an
Thank
observation.
you. I have
You're
a
just-
fever.
God, I'm warm. I'm wearing a sweater. Why am I doing that? Fucking stupid. Give me a second.
I'm wearing my planetarium sweater.
Is it very comfortable and breathable?
It's very both of those things.
There we go.
Join the nice butt club, everybody. Join the planetarium. Get a hoodie or a shirt.
Join the
Yeah.
nice butt club.
Buy our merch.
Yeah. On Redbubble.
Yeah.
God, the problem with not thinking when you put on clothes is you don't think, and then you put on a sweater in the middle of the fucking heat.
Yeah.
I'm dressed in big shorts and a sleeveless turtleneck.
No.
I feel like a JRPG character.
Hell yeah.
Nah, you need a crop top jacket with too many zippers.
Yeah, and a big belt that's not in any of my belt loops.
The zippers can't have pockets either.
Yeah, no.
Just zippers.
Of course. Just
No, that's how your jacket comes together. It came in pieces.
Jigsaw.
Let's just get this over with. Try to aim for just outside his hive. His loose isn't around, and usually too stoned to even notice as the roof came down. But I don't want to startle him.
Cool. Here goes. You zap somewhere pitch black and immediately blunder right into Karkat.
Oh my god! Could you keep it together for a single fucking glance nugget?
You aren't in Karkat's hive anymore. You appear to be in the void. Cool.
The what?
love the voice.
Fucking let go of me.
Almost as fun as Olive Garden.
Yeah.
Probably.
You tell Karkat that he is actually the one still holding on to you. He makes an angry noise through his nostrils and releases you from his clammy grasp. He moves away from you and collides with what sounds like about 17 mops all banging into each other and clattering to the ground.
God fucking
Something smashes.
slurring, guzzling.
A shower of little noises like marbles over hardwood.
What even is that?
A light finally pops on above you. You appear to be in an alien broom closet with, like, alien cleaning supplies, you guess? One of the bottles just has Clen written on it in permanent marker. You ask Karkat if he meant to transport the two of you into a closet. Clen. A bucket rattles as he kicks it. He yelps and jumps backward onto your foot.
What the fuck? Makar, you bottom-feeding asshole! Your personal habits are almost as disgusting as your pan-rotting purple words. Why is your paling equipment mixed with your scrub poles?
Oh, there's the Clen.
Clen.
Did you figure nobody would notice?
Can we still read I don't actually see the Clen, but can we still read Trollian?
It's the green bottle right next to his head.
Oh, I see it. Okay, it's just written in... Alright, that's weird.
That's plain English.
Yeah, just straight up. Surprise, duck sucker, I noticed! What in the hell?
Karkat breaks off, and after a moment you realize why. Heavy footsteps shuffle closer. Someone has heard the absolute rumpus tantrum that Karkat's kicking up.
Gonna start calling it a rumpus tantrum. Oh, hey, hold up, my brother. I'm hearing something in the scrub cubby. Some squeak beats, so it's all got itself trapped.
The door opens a crack. Karkat grabs your arm again.
Oh fuck!
A shadow looms on the wall, wild hair and tall horns.
Oh fuck me!
Karkat squeezes your arm so hard it hurts.
Owie.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
The door opens a little wider and you feel wetness on your arm where Karkat's claws have drawn blood. The door creaks and you panic. You both crash down to the floor together in Karkat's respite block. Karkat's little horns jab you in the side.
What the fuck was that for? Why did you do that?
Because Karkat was freaking the fuck out and you were worried the two of you were in danger? And there was some menacing asshole saying creepy stuff outside the closet door?
Funny!
But
That is a complete mischaracterization of the scenario, and I'm totally disgusted you even bring it up.
it's not a mischaracterization. He was totally losing it. Look, he was clinging on to you so hard he even drew blood. You show him your clawed up arm. Karkat's reaction is immediate and overblown, which you are beginning to gather isn't out of character for him. He starts vigorously examining himself. He appears to be checking for injuries. No, you insist, he's not the one bleeding. You are. He's so covered up in jeans and sweater that you have no idea how he'd even get cut in the first place.
Wait, this is your blood?
Yeah? What's the big deal? Besides the fact that he totally just scratched the shit out of you. You're willing to let it slide, though, for friendship reasons. You figure this might just be the way he greets people? It's honestly kind of fucked up. Maybe you should just leave?
Wait, what? You're just gonna go zap out the fuck out of here like nothing happened? You go out there. It isn't safe. It's not for people like...
Karkat pulls himself warily to his feet. He's still looking at you like you're a bomb that might go off if he steps wrong. Slowly he extends his own palm and drags a claw across it. Crimson blood beads up and drips to the floor.
They're just like, why'd you cut yourself, idiot?
Yeah, unnecessary, by the way.
Unnecessary and overly dramatic.
Yeah, you can tell he likes movies. They haven't said it. They haven't even really mentioned his movie posters, but Karkat!
Yeah.
It isn't safe for people like us.
Clearly something is happening here, but it's probably a really deep and affecting moment, but you're just not sure what you're supposed to do. You bleed, he bleeds, both of you bleed. Sweet, blood friends. You can fuck with that.
How did you get a cerulean's hoodie? Did you bag yourself a high blood monorail?
Monorail!
I fucked up.
Now that you have established that the two of you do indeed both have blood, Karkat appears to have warmed up to you a lot. He even offers you something called grub juice, which you're pretty sure is just Coke, except not as sweet. It's almost a little salty. You take tiny polite sips and then pour it into a dead plant as soon as Karkat turns his back.
Grub juice.
You tell him that you aren't actually sure where you got this sweatshirt. You were just wearing it when you woke up? You don't even remember where that was. You just know that you were standing in front of John's house and you were wearing this hoodie and you knew it was important, but not why it's important. Possibly because it keeps you from being naked. You didn't realize it belonged to a cerulean, whatever that is. Karkat is looking at you like you aren't making much sense, which is fair because you really aren't making much sense.
Can I just say real quick, I love the sprite work for Karkat. All of his expressions are so good.
It's very choice.
Yeah.
So you're a mutant blood alien with amnesia that can also teleport.
Yep. Oh, and you can time travel too.
Don't push it.
Karkat sits down at his desk and hits the spacebar on his keyboard.
We could probably figure out whose cast sign that is. Well, not us specifically, unless you've got some incredibly and unlikely and well-honed husk-top skills.
You've got no husk-top skills, honed or otherwise.
Yeah, I'm not fucking surprised. Yeah, just give me a second. Don't break any of my shit.
I want to break all your shit. You take a glance around the
I
room.
was breaking my friend's stuff.
Yeah. Keeping
Like
your
bones.
arms. Yeah. Keeping your arms behind your back so as to make absolutely sure you don't break any of his shit. His room is surprisingly tidy for someone as scattered as Karkat, mostly just weapons and movie posters. It all has the air of someone who doesn't plan to live in a place for very long. It feels temporary. Karkat is typing furiously with his mouth pulled into a little frown. That's his default, it appears. Every so often, though, he'll throw glances at the cuts on your arm. He really is hung up on your blood.
Do you have some band-aids or anything? Oh, God. Good news, Captor. Tonight's your lucky night. Finally get a chance to put your money where your dribbling, snaggled tooth flap is. I need you to help me do something for me.
KK, if this is more whining about the team leader, I don't want to hear it. You just don't have the qualities necessary for this sort of scenario. And if you're just here to start some sort of slap fight for regulars, then you should probably go fuck yourself. Because I've got actual work I need to do tonight.
Ha ha ha! Oh my God, who gives a fuck about the game? Our dog dug out a hole in the ground. And what actual work? Like I even believe that for a second. You mean the actual work of touching yourself while sobbing to a Koopa-kun?
Yes, hilarious, but can we skip the foreplay for just one time in our lives? All that's going to happen is you saying something you regret and then cry typing over whether or not we're still friends.
Okay, first of all, fuck you! I don't have time for any of your pathetic burns dunking me to a carton of weak sauce. There's actual, real, serious shit going down.
Well, now that we've waited like 2 minutes telling each other how busy we are, what the fuck do you want?
I need to check something. I need you to check something in the Imperial database for me. Cast records. And I want you to do it without asking me why I need it. Deal?
Wait, what the fuck, KK? Absolutely no deal. You didn't even try to make a deal. You just told me to do something incredibly illegal and dangerous. I went to Woo to do something incredibly illegal and dangerous. Why do you need...
The Woo boy solids.
And dangerous? Why do you need ancestors? You think ancestors are bullshit?
Ancestors are bullshit. Fake night dream nonsense for kids who hate themselves and want to experience a connection to something better than they are. Face the facts, bulgeweeds. There's no way any of us are descended from anyone that matters.
Then why the hell do you want me to risk getting called for records if it's a bunch of bullshit that doesn't matter? I might have a death wish, but I'm not suicidal. So either tell me what crawled up your nook and laid eggs in there, or let me get back to work.
Okay, fine. I'm only telling you this because we're friends and I trust you. There's this person in my hive.
Person.
Yeah, they aren't a troll, but they aren't a drone either. I figure they're an alien? They got a cerulean sign and I'm trying to figure out where it came from.
Wait, they aren't a troll, but they're a cerulean. Sorry, KK, I'm trying to wrap my pen around this, but I'm pretty sure you're fucking with me.
Oh my god, could you just run this?
Give me a second. Okay, nobody's had this sign or cast name in a while. Ask your new alien friend if they know the name Adelov.
Hey, do you know? Oh, what the fuck?
Were you just reading over his...
You step back from where you've been reading over Karkat's shoulder. You couldn't resist. He was just getting so heated and mad, banging on the keyboard and making weird little growly noises. He gets so angry.
He's like, oh my goodness. I just love how nosy we are. Oh my goodness.
You think you can just...
Karkat goes absolutely silent. He's rigid. If he'd been a cat, his hair would be standing straight up. You ask him what's wrong, and he shushes you so loudly you almost fall over from shock. You strain, and in the distance, you think you hear a strange, staticky whirring. Suddenly, Karkat explodes into motion, grabbing your arm and pulling you out of his respite block and down the stairs. In the living room, he tugs a thick black blanket from off the back of the couch and pulls up the rug in the center of the room. Beneath it is a trapdoor. The hell is...
Be quiet.
His movements are quick and panicky, but also methodical. His jaw is set and his eyes are hard as he unbolts the trapdoor, gives it a hard yank to loosen it, and props it open. Beneath it is a rectangular pit in the foundations of the house, the size and shape of a shallow grave. This isn't the first time he's done this. You doubt it's even the 10th. So far, Karkat has struck you as a little bit ridiculous, but now there's something fierce burning in him, something angry and distilled. The sound comes again, closer this time, and you see a hulking shadow at the window, huge and menacing and armored. Karkat yanks you down into the pit with him and wraps the two of you in the blanket. Then he closes the trapdoor and you are plunged into a darkness so absolute it's like you've stopped existing. What the hell is going on?
I feel like cult activities is gonna happen.
I was gonna say interesting choice of... You know, Leo.
Yeah. Interesting look for him.
That's your own.
Karkat's voice is squished against your shoulder. The fear in his voice shudders you to your bones. We have bones? I guess we do have bones. We broke them.
Thin bones for our stick figure proportions. But still great legs.
Yeah. It depends on when and how you look at us. We either have stick figure legs or we have beautiful, well-detailed drawn legs.
We have beautiful stick figure legs.
Yeah, beautiful, sexy stick figure gams.
It's just a routine check. We should be fine down here. My Lucis dug this. It hides the temperature.
The temperature?
Of me. Of us. Of our mutation.
You don't understand, but that doesn't stop you from being afraid. Impossibly heavy footsteps land on the floor above you. Karkat trembles. God, you have to do something.
We could zap. But I feel like it's gonna go wrong, right?
Mm.
They say flee, not zap.
Could we telefrag a drone? Does telefragging work here?
I mean, there's only one way to find out.
Which way is that? I don't know what telefragging is.
Me neither.
I
I just say shit.
You guys just went with it and didn't ask.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, what was it from?
It's the process of which games deal with like an entity teleporting into another entity.
Okay.
I thought it was like an explosive.
I thought you were making
You're
a
close.
Star Wars reference, knowing full well I don't know what Star Wars. Like,
No. Let's say person A teleports into person B. Person B fucking explodes.
Oh, okay.
That's telefragging.
Okay,
So
nice.
which option would this be?
I don't know.
Waiting. Okay. Let's try fleeing for now.
Alright, run
Because we're smart
away!
enough to zap.
So you're a pretty tolerant kind of dude. You're generally down for whatever. But lying in a shallow grave while a troll boy digs his nubby little horns into your ribs and a mechanical monster stomps around upstairs? That's kind of a lot, even for you.
We're not leaving him as in flee. Okay.
So you really, you do really the only thing a responsible friend can. You get your friend the fuck out of Dodge.
Nice. It was really cool of Jade to have us all over. It felt like a birthday present, kind of. Especially since all my other presents got lost in the mail. Oof.
Woof.
Actually, the only one that didn't get lost was the Little Monsters poster my dad got me. Oh my god, Little Monsters. He gave it to me a week early, almost like he knew that something weird was going to happen to the rest of my gifts.
Aw.
Sure,
Good
yeah,
dad.
I'm happy for you, dude. Cool, your dad got your unbelievably crappy shipped to you before it was thrown into the literal garbage where it frankly belongs. Why are you wasting any part of our valuable word count battling your little fucking monster poster? Who actually cares?
I don't know, I just figured some people might want to know about it.
Whack. Oh, hey.
Dave and Bro are propped up on the futon, gaming the way only bros can game, i.e. with several bags of chips and a mostly empty 2-liter bottle of Mountain Dew on the couch between them.
Yeah, dog, saving room for Jesus and snacks.
Oh hey, Mr. Mailman. You thought out loud again.
Yeah. You wave hello and try to catch your breath. You're a little unbalanced from the brutal shift between being buried alive to a chill Texas day with just a couple guys being dudes. Wait, how did they even get back from Jade's?
How did they, irresponsible?
Turns out her dog can teleport. Wow, right? Who knew?
I don't think Beck can time travel, though. So don't worry, you aren't going to be out of a job or anything. You're not paying us. And I'm probably going to ask you to zap me back to my place before my dad realizes I've been gone this long. I don't think he'll call the cops on you, but I just want to be on the safe side.
I would like to see the cops fucking try. I would like to see them attempt.
They put us in cuffs so we immediately zap.
Yeah. Come get this fucking stick figure. How you gonna fingerprint me, bitch?
Yeah, oh my gosh, the handcuffs will just slide right off of our tiny little stick wrists.
Yeah. I can think of no situation that can stop us from teleporting and or time traveling.
Hell yeah.
Really? We're immune.
Yeah. By the way, who the fuck is that? And is he like... Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
He's
Karkat.
gray.
He's currently
Oh, yeah.
curled up
The
on the...
pet attack.
Yeah. He's currently curled up on the ground with the blanket still wrapped around him. He's breathing very heavily and sort of clutching at the carpet. You lean down to make sure he's cool while telling Dave and John that he's an alien from another planet. You figured you'd bring him here since shit got a little too hot back in Alien Land.
Nice.
Oh. Dope, I guess. Hey, dude.
Wait. He's an alien? Like, a real alien?
Yes, John.
Yeah, John. Jesus Christ. Look, he's got little horns.
Yeah, I can see that, but... Come on, aliens?
John!
John!
We're a teleporting
Look at
mailman, John!
Look at us!
Good lord,
We're clearly
John.
not human, John!
Oh, so this is where you draw the line.
Yeah, really.
Our friend living alone on an island with nothing but her magical dog and taxidermied grandpa who she stuffed herself isn't where you draw it. A teleporting fake mailman in a hoodie who just wants to be bro isn't where you draw it.
I guess you have a point. All of that stuff just feels so normal now.
Normal.
So I guess in theory you could bring us to visit this alien planet. Maybe.
You wanna go?
Not that no, I don't know.
Yeah, man.
Agreed.
Yeah, bro.
Not that that's anything I actually want to do. The place would probably stink as fuck. You never catch me in space. Space ain't the place. Oh damn, write that down.
I was so worried he was gonna start mumble rapping at us again.
Yeah. You love a good Strider freestyle any day of the week, but this isn't Dave's route, so you return your focus back to... Oh, holy fuck, where did he go?
Oh yeah, the little dude just scurried out the door.
We lost him!
Dang it.
Probably should have mentioned that.
Yeah! God damn it, you just brought Karkat to Earth and you've already lost him. Some friend you are. You zap down to the ground floor of the apartment building. Nothing. You zap to the stairwell and look up. Nothing. No little alien boy with a blanket. Shit. Damn it.
I thought our zapping was like person-based. They said it earlier. Why don't we just zap to him?
Unless the plot requires otherwise. Remembering the time you met Dave, you zap up to the roof. There's a background there. You find Karkat standing silhouetted against the turgid Texas sky. Shimmers of heat haze making him look strangely artificial. Oh, okay. I almost ate a bug. That was cool.
Nice!
Yeah, it just flew right past my mouth.
Ew.
Did I tell y'all there was a fucking spider that crawled out of my keyboard onto my hand this morning?
No? What the fuck?
It was the most horrifying shit. I was listening to my spooky fucking scary gay librarian podcast, and it was an episode about like scary bugs. I lost my shit. I was not happy.
Perfect.
I think this is a Goosebumps plot.
Yes.
Yeah.
I live in a Goosebumps book. Oh fuck, no, it's just like my Minecraft creepypasta. No!
No!
I brought this on myself.
You've become the story.
I fucking penned my own doom. Oh, okay. That was fun. Shimmers of heat haze making him look strangely artificial. He's shading his eyes and staring up at the sun. Hey dude, don't do that. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Oh wow, thank you so much for the advice. I'm way too stupid to not to know not to look directly into a burning ball of fire. The pain is intense and searing, but I'm just a dumb fucking animal. By the way, the sun is pathetic.
Well, this is another planet and another sun.
Yes! Thank you!
He drops his hand and turns back to you. There are still cobwebs in his hair from the crawl space.
Is this where you're from?
You think so? Maybe? You don't remember very much about yourself, but you seem to know much more about Earth than you do about Alternia. You don't remember very much about that place at all. Oh, except that it's called Alternia, apparently.
This all feels, I don't know, wrong? Or just really fucking weird? You zapped in, dragged me out of my hide to an alien planet where the sun isn't hot enough to burn.
Well, it is definitely hot enough to burn, it just takes a little longer.
Yeah, it'll be...
Shut up, I wasn't finished! Before you showed up, Sonic was telling me about this game that's one of his friends found. We're all supposed to play it together, and I don't know. Some stuff would have happened. I don't know why it feels like that matters. I just feel... it's hard to describe. Flattened out. Ah, cool.
Nice.
Talking to myself, but gruffer. And
Do you want me to take Dave?
eh,
Yeah, I feel you. You and Karkat both jump. Dave has ninja'd up the stairs and leaned casually against the brick wall. Shit, how long has he been standing there? And where's John? Oh, he just disappeared. Wait, what? Yeah, it's weird. The swirling void wormhole just opened up in the TV and sucked him right in. What? Lol, I'm fucking with you. John's in the bathroom. But I had you for a second, didn't I?
I could hit you!
Absolutely sounds like something that could happen these past couple days. Oh yeah, hilarious. He sure got you. Also, you're pretty sure the scene moved up here so you could talk to Karkat without Dave coming in and making all of this about him again. Dave adjusts his shades. Man, that is just an extremely weird thing to say.
Not
But yeah,
at all.
horny dude. I mean, guy with horns.
are you talking to me?
We were all supposed to play a game too. Together as a group or some shit. Right, Jade told you about a game. A game that was supposed to change everything. It's that sort of shit that makes me get this feeling you know more about what's going on than you're telling us. You don't. You swear you don't. You have no idea why any of this is happening, or maybe not happening. There's just some stuff you seem to know, but not until you absolutely have to. You're just sure that it's very important that you brought Karkat here.
Why? How the fuck am I... How the fuck do I have anything to do with these hornless freaks?
Standing right here, bro, my god. But yeah, that's a pretty good point now that I think about it. You said it's important for you to bring him here, like here specifically. To my apartment. Yeah. Why? You aren't sure. You just have this intense feeling that it's imperative that the two of them are friends. Alright. Weird, but alright. Grey dude, you ever play any Tony Hawk?
Wow.
Victory!
Nice.
And let me just real quick.
So the route just ends there.
Expedited shipping.
Oh my god, it's Dave Cat.
It is Dave Cat. Dave Cat is real.
Man. That's why we felt like it was imperative to bring him to Dave.
Yeah. Well, what the fuck else will we do?
You're right. What else would we do?
I also love Dave's immediate just like, yeah, alright.
Alright, have you played
Sure.
Tony Hawk?
Yeah, I can make friends with this fucking gray dude. This weird stick figure has made things happen before. I trust him.
He brought me to a sleepover with all my friends.
Yeah.
And Olive Garden.
And Olive Garden.
And
Olive
Olive Garden.
I guess next is Kanaya.
Yeah. I'm gonna split up the VOD because I think that'll be good, because then I can just name them by what character we cover in,
Oh, yeah.
in the thing. So I'm gonna do that.
Alright,